Alright, well, while I wait for people to come in, I will just be doing my resonance potions that I need to get more of. Oh crap, what level did I put? Did I put 80? I thought I put the normal level. What level are they? Oh, 75. That's fine. Although I don't know if it even matters for how much potions I get in the end. Alright, let's go. Knock everybody out quick. Yay, alright, give me my rewards. How many potions did I get? We get 4 in total. It doesn't feel like it's that much. Hey Cyrus, how's it going? Welcome. Just trying to get some resonance potions real quick before we start.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
That's right, quit it. Oh, I didn't realize you lost a lot of XP. Oh.
Stay behind me.
Whoops.
Okay.
Almost lost my girl there.
Let's have fun. Keep dancing. Hands.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the same amount that we get. Let me just check real quick. Oh, actually, no, we kind of got more that time. Hey, Brian. Hi, Hyper. Yep, definitely in time. And if anybody's not able to stay awake, because I know the time zone is late for a lot of you, totally understand. No worries. I just decided to do it right now just so that I can have time to actually do it.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Drafting, suffer.
Okay, there we go. All right, now we're gonna go. Good morning or good night to all of you. Seriously, I didn't realize it was like so late for some of you. All right, people, let's see. I'm gonna switch back over to you three, and then we can start the quest line. Since it's gonna be a long quest line, apparently. Hey, we're going back to Renacita. Alright, where's the quest? Oh, here we go with these two again.
Long time no see, Raguna.
For real. It's been a while. I see the weather's still the same as always.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
It's literally raining on all the food.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
But I see Rosha as well and Brant's right there.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power.
I can check out the photo later. And as far as a favorite character, honestly,
really
damn, that's a
Sentinel,
tough one, man.
Why do we need
I
the
don't think I can pick
Thelonian's
one.
power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Because recently, it's right now Yuno.
Guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround.
Yuno and Lupo are kind of the top contenders at the moment.
The Black Shores warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And you know, Something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the rain. I think things do feel more tense. Might just be the weather.
You might be onto something.
Amid howling winds,
Rosha!
rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia?
Rachia?
Wow!
Okay.
The Troop of Fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you
Roasted.
do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild?
Oh, he hit a good line there.
Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
To journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Yeah! Pose. Whoa! Yeah! Clap, 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 clap.
Life is but a walking shadow.
What the? Now he's getting
A
voices.
poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
What in the world? Oh no. We're getting the Augusta treatment at the moment. What the?
Where am I?
Well,
That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions?
looks like someone's about to finally
Wuling's
get
bronze mirror isn't responding.
Abby. Abby.
No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Hey, is this my girl? Hey, you know? You can't forget my you know.
The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze. Yet she insists on using that light to peer into fate's menacing face. Her eyes were destined to be burned. All who overstep cannot escape its wrath.
Oh, I see.
Now
Everybody's
neither
here.
she nor her moon will ever be whole again.
You know what, Christopher? You can shut up. All right, so we got our Carlotta here.
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory. Like an inferior gem made precious only by how it glitters. Yes, Even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration if they shine.
We got
bright enough.
Cantarella over there. Clearly, you can see.
She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy. So she turned to bravado, an armor crafted to hide her naivety and fear. Fragile. False. But oh, how brilliantly a gem shines. In the instant it shatters.
Christopher, shut up. We're not falling for none of your illusions. PV!
A pure heart, blindly devoted to a deity on the verge of extinction. Yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It washes away everything, be it joy or sorrow or hope or obsession. She realigned her faltering faith, and in doing so, claimed her redemption.
I wonder what he's up to this time. Alright, what about Cantarella? They're gonna talk something about the false resonator. Yep, you can tell it's Cantarella.
Born of delusion. A beautiful, sorrowful fantasy. She tried to confront an ancient curse with blind devotion and silence. But fear has eaten away at her soul. Illusion stripped her of freedom, and her
Hey,
tears
Param,
have
how's it
long
going?
since left her nowhere to hide. What she needs is not.
Oh, darn it, I messed that up. Oh, everybody's here. We got Brand's over there in
valiant and
Roshia.
determined ruler. On the battlefield where life and death collide, a faint ember lingers, flickering, barely alive. Conquest and slaughter walk hand in hand. Sooner or later, she will be consumed by the very sun that nurtured her.
No, she won't.
Beyond her throne lies nothing but withered bones. If she cannot endure such loneliness, then she must learn to descend her own steps and enter their world. Ah, he plays the role of captain. I have a theory. Tell me, do you think a performer would ever realize that he is part of a grander play? He mistook his role for his true self, blind to danger and death alike. In the end, he led his crew straight into the abyss. Burning passion is but a beautiful kind of madness. When the curtain falls, he'll stand trial before the flames of his own arrogance.
It's so crazy. Like, he really is trying his hardest to, like, mess with us, and it's not working. Wait, who's this one? Hey, what happened to Roshia?
Amid the endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more.
What the hell? She has the same or similar mark to Camellia.
Soon, she will wear a new crown. One ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate?
It's so annoying that he can put us in an illusion like this, or he probably took us into a alternate space. But Brent and Rochia were right there watching, so they know something happened. Dude, is it raining black rain? Damn, that place looks crazy. It's the illusionary city. Oh, I see. It's about to shatter up there. Oh, this scene looks like from that place for that new character, Galvarina, when we were taking the photos.
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope.
And of course, here comes the bad guys. What the?
These tacit discords. Why aren't they attacking?
I was like, well, that's new.
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us. Open the precious.
Wait, who's that? Oh, I see. It's a new girl. Oh, I know Hyper's about to go crazy. Hey, wise one, how's it going?
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
Jesus, she's got a glowing arm. Hand. Oh, we're gonna fight? Oh, shoot. Alright.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
I know you ain't talking about Cartetea. Well, this is a new loading screen. Where are we going? Okay, we're back in Ragunna.
Rover! Rover?
Okay, we're back. Ugh, give me 5 more minutes. I don't
You
want
could
to
try
wake up.
this. Nightmare Awakener.
No, she's doing experiments. Oh my god, that's a giant candy. Abby. Look, look at Abby's face. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Abby's like, wait, what? I want that. All right, I'm up. I think I saw paradise.
Huh, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
I saw a giant candy, giant lollipop.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida.
Oh no, everybody's having it?
And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Ragunna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brent thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
Abby's like,
Here's the
yeah,
odd part.
Good job.
Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. Same should be true of you.
Yeah, well, we're special in our own way, so we technically get dragged into everything. I'll get to the bottom
We'll
of what's
keep
going
gathering
on.
intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Rinasita's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
Well, if we're seeing them again, I'm
What were those tacit
assuming...
discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger?
Even Abby's also
Could they mean
thinking.
the harbinger of the dark tide?
Yo, honestly, Abby, the GOAT.
The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Brigatorium. That figure I saw in Cardithia's murder.
Yeah, well, that's not happening.
I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
So anyway, since we saw Brent and Rochi, I'm assuming we're also going to see Cantarella at some point, Carlotta, and everybody else we saw in that vision or whatever it was. Oh, that's a lot of things. Optional talk to... Hey, Phoebe!
Are we there yet?
Yep, just like I said, here we go. Acolyte Phoebe, paradise, it really exists. I saw it in my dreams. It was a revelation from the Sentinel. Oh, hello there, Rover. May the Sentinel's grace be upon you. Rover, you're the laureate of the Carnival. That means you've heard the Sentinel's voice too. You can help me prove it, can't you? My dreams must be divine revelations. I saw it all, the city of eternal bliss and path of glorious ascension. That kingdom is the afterlife. They told me that to gain entry, one needs only... Okay, so they all got the same thing. But surely not everyone can enter the true paradise. You're right to remind me we mustn't forget the Sentinel's teachings to live righteously. Acolyte Phoebe, let's hold fast to that. We will reach that kingdom of eternal bliss. I've always believed paradise was real, but if it is truly sacred and beautiful, why ask us to forsake all hope to enter? Because it's not true paradise. They're lying to us. Where are they at? Over here. Hey, Shakona's here. Slowly, they join the crowd pilgriming toward the kingdom rising in the dark waves. Those blessed by the sea are ever doomed to bear its curse. He cursed the Ragnesi with a broken sonnet. No more than that, he cursed all over Nasita. Now his curse is coming true. Is he good? Hello, Rover. Haven't you heard? Lately, the Ragnesi has started having nightmares. That's probably what he's referring to. In my dreams, I saw things, monsters I've never seen before. Wait, things that are not tested discords? Maybe it's because I had my nose buried in that mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. Those hobgoblin banshees and ugh. I thought it was just a dream, just imagination, but then one day in the wilds by the Sentinel I saw one. Every infernal detail exactly as I dreamt it. The playwright conjured illusions with words, summoned ghosts, such nightmares into verses, turned phantasm into flesh. These are his verses, his curses. Think about it, monsters and fiends once trapped in myth and sonnet are now strutting on stage. He planted the seeds centuries ago. That mysterious playwright is obviously that douche Cristoforo. Sounds like a perfect premise for a ballad. I wouldn't mind meeting some of these storybook monsters myself. Miss Chacona, you're not afraid of them? Our souls are as eternal as theirs. How could they possibly harm us? Besides, if the play is still unfinished, then the ending is ours to write, isn't it? True, true. Hey, I wish I could stream longer, but, you know, it's not a full-time job for me. Wish it was. There we go, Zani. Hey, Zani. I'm so sorry, I'll head back right now. No worries, if you're feeling low, it's good to step out and get some air. Buongiorno. For some reason, I almost didn't know what that word was. If you're here for banking, you'll have to wait. Did something happen to her as well? Thank you for your concern. I just had a vivid dream about my grandmother who passed away some time ago. When I woke up, I could still see her sitting right beside me. Her smile was gentle, just like when I was little. She used to sing me to sleep with lullabies. I told her how much I missed her, and she listened quietly, just like always. Then she stood up and said goodbye. I saw her walk through a door. I tried to follow, but she stopped me. She said, "Don't follow me and don't go gently through those gates." Then I woke up again. Was it a dream within a dream? Oh my god, it's Inception. Or was it a vision pulled from a memory? But her face, her voice, it all felt so real. Capisco, I get it. I'll handle your desk. Go home, take the day to rest. Thank you, Ms. Zani, but I think my grandmother was trying to tell me something. That I can't stay trapped in grief and the past. So I'll keep going with today's work. Sorry to worry you all. It can be. I wish it was, man. I really wish. If it was, then I would definitely stream like at least 6 hours. Do 5-6 hour streams.
Are we there yet?
No, there we go. I was gonna say I try to hold on to it.
Is that
Hey, Cantarella! Yes!
Cantarella up ahead?
Let's do double Cantarella. Hold on, let me catch up to her like this. And then we walk together.
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Jeez, she's so gorgeous.
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it.
And I need your help as well.
Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
What the? No, they're fighting! Yeah, honestly, I cannot imagine her losing. Come on, man. It's Cardathia. Oh, did she let herself? There's no way. Come on. I assume she let herself. There's no way she would just intentionally. I mean, she would have lost otherwise.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
I'll make her blood. Oh, Jesus, damn, he was about to go scorch. You know what? I don't blame him for it, but chill for a sec. We don't know for sure.
That woman.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen him genuinely pissed, which I totally get, but damn.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger.
I just don't believe it.
Cardathia had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And It doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't even make a fight, put up a fight. It was on
The
purpose.
sword of divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger.
The shattered stained glass.
The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it?
Alright, like, there's no way for sure she's gone for good.
And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathea has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded,
You know what I think
would
happened?
she really not have noticed?
Yeah, the way that there's no way.
Something even stranger.
The shell castings on the floor.
Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the dark tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger.
None of this adding up.
Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the dark tide, or Leviathan.
It's well, it has to be with Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using dark tide energy. Could she be another harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
No, the fact that she has.
Cartathea to me.
I'll bring her back to.
I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Nah, hell no. I'm pretty sure it's got to be something else. Like the fact that Cardathea has complete control and she just allowed herself. Like none of that makes sense. So what I think happened is that new girl, because as of right now, I don't know if she's actually supposed to be a bad guy, and it has to do with the Leviathan. The new girl and her definitely planned this shit out in order to like stop the Leviathan, which I'm assuming because that's gonna be like the main bad guy. But if so I don't think she's dead. I think she's just like in a dead-like state, and eventually she'll come back either at the end of the patch, or if it doesn't get resolved, then in 2.8. But there's no way they're gonna kill Cardathea. Like, come on. The whole Lola thing already irritated me as it is. They're not gonna do this to one of the good guys. Well, good woman.
Blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Yeah, I don't buy it. You're not gonna get me with this time. We already had Lola's thing in 2.5. You're not gonna make me believe that it's happening again, and this time to one of the main girls. Nah, I'm not gonna despair. I don't believe it until I see the end of this patch or in 2.8, where like whatever. I'm not believing nothing. Because I've seen animes where they do this sort of thing, where they do this whole like, oh, they're dead, and then you realize they weren't dead the whole time.
Weird.
You can't fool me.
Here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the dark tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now.
Abby needs a power-up.
Another side effect of the dark tide?
I accept nothing until I see the end of this patch. And if the patch ends on a cliffhanger, then 2.8.
What happened to
and if that ends on a cliffhanger, 2.9. And 3.0 until I get definitive proof.
Spear of glory, pierce through.
Oh, he's back again? Hey! You got Avidia's back again. You finally snapped out of it?
Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
After what happened before, I thought for sure.
That's a long story.
He's like, don't talk about my trauma,
Let's
bro.
speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
I am not.
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer?
No, say it. TD. Hunter.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacet Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Wait, Raguna City was attacked by a TD outbreak?
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure.
What the?
The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Alvarado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
Oh, okay. Well, this whole thing's getting even more. Dude, this is such a crazy
TD
beginning to
outbreak.
the patch.
Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Alvarado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
That's what they say, and then it appears out of nowhere, considering how fast it moves.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords,
Oh,
leading
what
them
the-
like troops into battle.
What if she's just a pawn for whatever that dark
What's more,
thing in
many
her
have
is?
confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
That very frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Go ahead, come join the party.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
I've been trying to look, but I don't see his mark anywhere. Like,
Anchorstone.
what level of a resonator is
You
he?
brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Track the dark high's frequency. What do you think? You think he's a 3-star, 4-star, 5-star? What are we thinking? I'll assume he's probably a 4-star. I could see 4.
Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
I was like, you said you were gonna come with me. Come help.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I swear, some of these big ones are annoying.
The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
A 9-star? Okay.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
This is your new beginning.
If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimon's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story.
That's right, bro. You do you.
Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
You just said your own way, not your truth. 3 basic attacks and then hold. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2. Like that? 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like that, I assume.
Purging all evil. Wuthering.
I just did the other one when I didn't push that. When he throws his sword, hold the basic attack. Then you can spam the basic attack and
Wind be my blade.
oh, I think I did it just there. Skill in midair and basic attack while in there. Oh, that did a lot more than before. Alright, I'll have to try it out in actual combat. No, let me fly. Alright. Oh, well, I guess it's
The
already
anchor
here.
stone is holding
Or not.
strong. Let's push forward.
There
Our
we go.
destination is up ahead.
Oh, what in the world monstrosity is this gate?
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? The Anchor Stone confirms the Thundering Mephis is hiding here. Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
You say that, but you weren't in the fight, so...
What happened?
Oh, there it is.
Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the Thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
Ooh, that's nice.
So you're just battling without thinking.
Oh, that's the girl.
Discord Slayer. This is another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway.
Pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Yeah, you said destroy, but then it takes a lot of damage to finish it off.
The wicked will face waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Yeah, that thing takes a lot of health. Meanwhile, I have this douche attacking me.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
It's almost done, though. See, it's hard to attack this thing and then have this thing right at me at the same time. Yep. Brother, can you wait? I'm trying to finish this thing off. Do you not see?
The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest.
Almost. Okay, that's the most we've counterattacked something in a long time.
Will face judgment.
Hey, we did it. You know, that was not bad. Not bad. Kept interrupting me when I was trying to do things, but not bad.
But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
You can whisper in my ear, it's fine. You can write it on
Now
a piece
is
of
not
paper.
the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place. Wind be my blade. Whirl and Wuther.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The Thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure.
Was it the girl?
I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself
Caligula.
Caligula. Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King.
I wouldn't be surprised if Christopher brought
Legends
him
say he
back.
wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimont, so long as fear lingers in your hearts. I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that.
Unless
That Discord Slayer
you a
said she's
zombie.
hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me?
Because her and Carthea are in on
This
it
isn't making
completely.
sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way.
Okay, let's not go
My
crazy.
telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimont.
It's just a meeting of the minds. I won't make direct
We're
contact.
falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast.
Oh, who? That
I'm
new
not
character,
letting any lead
Galvarina?
slip past us.
What in the world advertisement do I see here on Twitch? Get out of there. Oh no, not the whispers, not the whispers.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories.
Oh,
Activate
that's Zani
them.
and our Carlotta.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
Let's go see them.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Let's go. Roll out. Let's go see our beauties again. I have too indeed missed our measurement system. Hey, there they are.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of
Yeah,
fools
these are
hit
the
a storm while
greatest.
ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
My headcanon believes that all of Rover's wives, at some point, they have a annual wives competition where they all fight each other just to see who's the top member, and whoever is the top one gets to make the rules for the year. So you see all the girls having like a tournament style bracket where all the girls are facing off each other until one of them becomes the champion.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people
Friendly,
who
of
built
course,
it.
nothing serious,
The next
nothing.
Cloud Puffer Express is due
nothing
at any moment.
life-threatening.
Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Anything unusual happening here, ladies?
If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
She's so small.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Oh, and just like that. A gunshot, and it's not Carlotta. That can only mean one thing.
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Carlotta's like, someone's about to like challenge me to a gunfight? Shit. Oh, it is her.
These tides spawn. They've evolved fast.
Okay, I'm assuming they're bad guys. Okay.
Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
All this in broad daylight? Brazen. Alright, let's not jump to conclusions yet. These are probably like the Dark Tide in disguise.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances.
I knew it.
That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
Hey, Cristoforo.
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity.
Oh god, here they come.
Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna,
what the?
Demon wrought from ruin.
I thought he was gone.
You are not welcome here.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
Yeah, seriously, why?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage.
There's so much going on right now.
You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice
You're gonna
shall
kill
be
that girl
done.
in front of you, dude. Oh my god, right in her stomach.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian.
Alright, well, we gotta save her now.
And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Alright, bro. That's right, let's get him.
One, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. why raise your blade against me? Ryoscape teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
Man, he thinks so full of himself. You shouldn't be here. They might not know, but I do. You're the Harbinger.
Unless... you're not Fenrico at all.
Of course he's not.
You... who are you? What do you want?
Hey Ocean, how's it going? Yes, we're live.
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Ryoscape survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
How about no? Hey, I'm down to fight right here. Oh, yeah, dude, you don't stand a chance. You might want to just retreat.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams.
Oh gosh, he took it
Today,
out.
You face your reckoning.
Keep in mind, there is no blood coming out.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Oh, look at that. They're all tested Discord.
It's the light of Genesis.
Uh-oh, his facade is breaking apart. And there it is. Oh, okay, hey, whoa.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Well, looks like we do have a fight on our hands after all. And look at that, the orders were also part of that. Hey, we got Carlotta! And we're in the life form right now.
I've never heard of any possessing such abilities.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear
We
the
finally
rock.
get to use them again. That is so crazy.
Which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All that ears to hear, let them hear.
Swift and resolute.
Yo, there's so much going on. It's been such a long time since we got to use everybody again.
My compliments. Victory favors me.
It sure does, girl.
Still recognize me?
Alright, we gotta take out the small ones first. There we go. Get rid of the other one.
Time to part ways.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, it didn't do what I thought it was gonna do.
No hesitation.
No contest. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
That was crazy. We got to use everybody. No! That's the thing we... Oh, nice, nice. Oh, okay, Avidius, man. I see why you're the GOAT.
Serve your true divinity.
Whoa.
Back down! Rover, now!
Dude, let's go. Oh, it's a portal. Okay, I see why Avidius is the GOAT now. Yep, he's definitely the GOAT. That was crazy. He literally did a get-together.
Dimension within the civilization capsule. But
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Hey, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back. Can she show up again?
Lifting imposed restrictions.
Was that the girl for like the beginning of the game that I just saw?
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Okay, don't disappear again. That is definitely the girl.
Verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
That's definitely her.
This moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
It's fine. I know it's her.
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Ryoscape civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Ryoscape's beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They
journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
And then little by little, Renacida.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow.
Then it combined and turned into a
It
flat
spoke
thing.
in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified.
Oh,
By
they believe,
you,
yeah,
we
they were
are
believing in the
born.
wrong one.
From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian doth steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different.
It's crazy how they come up with all these ideas.
We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
Look at this, it's so cool that you can interact with all this.
Civilizations abound with Threnodians.
Hey, it's a light. I remember that when we were doing our fishing.
Eternal solution doth exist.
Oh god, it's closing in on her. Go, 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 go.
Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Dude, if we got an anime for this, oh my god. I would not feel it was justice unless they properly oh my god. They animated well.
Decide where their future must lead.
Dude, Imperator looks crazy. Like, Jue was intimidating, but man, look at Imperator.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I would do the same thing again. You've done more than enough, let me handle the rest.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
Now, Hypermaster, you're wild for that
When
one.
Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for my hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Thenodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Ryoscape hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature.
Dude, in reality, I can only imagine what horrible things are underneath the sea that we can't
Even
see.
at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Ryoscape's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Ryoscape's fate anew. If the Ryoscape's wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear.
We gotta defeat
They
Leviathan.
must overcome the shadow born of civilization.
Well, she's already too late to pull, though, and I wouldn't pull her anyway.
Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Ryoscape shall be free of divinity henceforth.
Damn, that's crazy.
When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Ryoscape shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
By the way, I did the photograph event again with Lupa, and my god.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
Keep your sword sheath, bro. She's not the enemy.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes.
No, she didn't.
Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
Yes, for Lupa. I love Lupa. Dude, her
If
story
I
was
told you I
amazing.
acted to save Cartethia,
I'm in love with that girl.
would you believe me?
See, I told you. I told you.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead.
Quote.
But she may still return.
See? Yeah.
For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
That's all I needed to hear. Let's go do it.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Oh no.
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth.
Oh gosh, it's gonna use Cartethia
It
as a
stole
catalyst.
some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it.
May, will, for sure will. Might as well say will return. Why are you guys coping? Every time we go through this, it's like, oh, see, what did I tell you? And by the way, if we ever see Lova, you're not gonna be able to see it, but I'm gonna flip all of you off.
That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinasita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
It's always that group of lunatics. It's always that group of lunatics. It's always that, man.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Kartetia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the Tidespawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The Tidespawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
The Harbinger is already in Raguna.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Thenodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
That's crazy the way her hand looks, but it's cool.
And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Hey, put that gun down. Oh, okay. Alright, alright.
You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon.
You shouldn't tell him that, because he can stop you.
When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
Alright, I'll trust you for now. Actually, I trust Kartethea's judgment. Of course, what a cliche.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable. Huh. The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
Well, then let's get the hell out of here. Oh, hey, we get to use her.
they're
Well,
all
let's
tied
see how she
spawn.
plays. Well, we already played it before,
The
but
civilization
let's do it
capsule
again.
was painted by the Dark Tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark side. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm.
Well, it stays glowing for the longest
You
time.
have access to core data.
Yeah, hey man, I don't mess with snakes.
He might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he... The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
This place is still crazy, like we're in the data space. Okay, the fact that it's still taking this long, even when we're at max speed, is crazy. Look at that, he's not even looking up ahead, he's just going straight, looking straight down at
The collapse
this.
is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast.
Oh no, no!
Faster. We're almost there.
What in the world did he even do it to? What did he just hook onto? I know his hook isn't that long. Go on, Carlotta. She's a one-woman army. Boom, 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 boom. Bam! Pew, 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 pew. Boom! Oh my gosh, she's so cool. And then we got Zani. Jesus, man, that is a huge weapon.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
Her voice just reminds me of Shadowheart. How long was I gone for?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo Arsenal backing us up, we held the line.
Alright,
just
guys, chill in the
fine.
chat with that stuff. Like, I love
Surely
the gooning
you
as
didn't
well,
think
but you
we'd
guys are
fall
going way
apart
too much.
without you? We Raganese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringal. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator?
That's because
from
normally
Septimont?
nobody does it for that long.
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
We need to track him down.
Give me your hand.
It's not gonna burn, is it?
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I thought it was good though.
I must move quickly.
No, Avidius!
Silence, you maddening whispers!
Oh god, not the whispers again, bro. Come on. I thought you were good now.
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Oh no, we gotta go to her.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
The two of us will go and reinforce her. And by us
Very
two,
well.
I mean me
We'll
and
hold the
Carlotta.
line.
No!
Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Galbrina versus versus Carlotta. Having a pew-pew match. Who's gonna win that one? I mean, I'm gonna say my money's on Carlotta. Carlotta goes crazy.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Well, watch my back.
Not
Who's
an
behind
echo,
me?
but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
What do you mean, if we live through
We
this?
need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
I was gonna say, Carlotta also summons multiple weapons at once and shoots from all of it, and she's so athletic, and she's short. So you know she's gonna have that edge, where she can sneak around.
That's...
Not that she
Thessalia
needs
member.
to. She was always just...
We need to help him.
Hey, what is it? A Thessalia member. Let's get him! Don't worry, bro. We got you. Alright, people. We're here.
Oh, it's Rover. It's the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
But don't worry, bro. We got this.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting.
Oh my god, let's go save her.
Please help to reinforce her
My
position.
girl. For the Montelli propaganda. Hey, the Montelli propaganda will live forever. Alright, she's still good. Well, of course she is.
Too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save
No.
your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Well, if you have to meet your end, it should be through her hands. Eat her poison. Drink her poison.
I see it.
No.
The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
That'll do, Gilberto.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Trust me, I'll explain later.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed.
Aw, that sucks, man. Come
All
on.
we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
Really? There's nothing we could do?
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia
Oh
hands.
man. Alright, bro. GG's, man.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
Wait, she finished him off just like that with... Oh, that's a crazy attack. And then they're all doing the Attack on Titan pose.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
Yeah, damn it, man. Why does it gotta be him?
Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
TV!
Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons.
Yo, hell yeah, man. She's in charge.
Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
That's right, let's go.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
At long last, PB
We'll
is in
triage the
charge.
wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Did you see how she just took control? He's definitely deserving.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Whoa. Okay, that was an aura farm right there.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn.
Look at that, man.
This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Jesus. See, that's how you aura farm. It's him. Oh no, he's turning. No!
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
No! Come on, man. We just saw someone like that. What happened to you? Oh, man. Come on. Don't tell me we have to put him down. Oh, he's bad
When
right
the
now.
civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Ryoscape's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula.
Well, his past?
His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
You don't have to turn into that.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you'd become the master of your own destiny. Did you forget all that?
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tide Spawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me. Countless Tide Spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
Oh, Jesus, no!
But who can truly know the might of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Oh, bad. Damn it, Ovidius.
Ovidius.
Didn't have to come to this.
Unrisen one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
Now I gotta put you down for being dumb.
An honorable gladiator. Then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
Yeah.
I can write.
If there's a way we can save him, I'm down for that, but he better be savable.
Rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Oh, did it miss? Jeez, the video's why you gotta go crazy.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest.
It's alright, man. There's gotta be a way to save him, right? It's not over. Oh no, but he's not one of the girls, so it's possible that's it for him.
Last chance.
You can't escape me. Behave now.
Annihilation.
The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Oh, got the voice.
The flames are raw. Bam. Explode.
I once scorned the weakness of others. And now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
Really? That's not how I see it when I'm looking at him.
Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth. Big flames. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Oh, that's her thing that's making that voice. I was like, what is that voice? It's trying to suck me in. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Last chance.
Okay. Oh, we messed that up.
Annihilation.
Tainted hellfire.
Devour them all.
There we go.
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Behave now.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
That's like the first time we actually hit him with the counter.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Can he actually be saved?
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one escapes the melting costs. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in turn. Come back to us.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way.
girl. Was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait, I see that mole. Is that Galbrina?
If
She
you
was
keep
little?
going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours
It is her.
everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
Well, couldn't be more any obvious with that silver hair.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss. Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
All I'm saying is if he doesn't make it, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Oh no, come on, bro. Come out. Come back.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Oh my god, that's
I will
crazy.
absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Avidius!
There's no time!
Oh, come on. We don't gotta do this.
Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
No, he was gonna do great things, man. Come on.
Pathetic as he was.
Oh my
in
god,
his
Christopher.
final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Dude, seriously, what the hell, man? Why is he here?
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Does this book tell the future? Avidius was your creation. What? Hey. Alright, we're about to crash out. Let's take him out. It's over for him.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others.
Oh, for crying out loud. Did Christopher O make him in his image?
To become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As creators go, you're rather heartless.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings.
No, Mia.
I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
Well, you wouldn't be able to fix him because if you did, he wouldn't be himself anymore.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink.
I think Wise One is traumatized.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Rinasita. You think you're just walking away?
Well, unfortunately, he does, nonsense like that where we can't hit him.
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
I hate that they just have their own special portal. Yeah, you see that look in his eyes? You forget yourself. I hope you understood what he meant.
The harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of all tide spawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the tide spawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the dark tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
That's because he was a real bro. Look at his spear, man. We gotta keep that spear with us. Keep it. I mean, you can leave it there as a memorial, but I would rather
that
keep it.
unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
He still stopped Raguna from falling to the dark tide. He still succeeded in changing his fate.
Vidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Well, I guess I gotta go now, because Wise One did say that I had to leave in 4 minutes. Oh man, damn, that sucks. I'm just kidding, we're still gonna play a little bit longer.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to...
I'm so scared.
Everything's okay, don't worry.
Oh, it's you! The great hero, Rover! Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Brave and determined, that is definitely us. Wait, our mark? Why is it glowing purple? Oh. Abby, you good? Wait, did that... Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Why you gotta do me like that?
Don't go. Don't leave.
Oh no.
Don't abandon us.
Hey, you're not the real one. Don't do that to us.
Cardathia?
What the? That's definitely not the real one. Hers are a little bit bigger.
Mortals need unity.
Oh, come on, man. Why are you bringing them too?
Righteous One, open the Ascendant gates for me.
Her eyes are the only thing that can move.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
Damn, she actually broke free of it.
Chimera!
Nah, Ocean. The real
How are you
Cardatheas
feeling,
are
Rover?
bigger. That's how you know it wasn't real.
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Damn, we almost got GG'd.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
If those gates opened because of me...
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger
crap.
of the Dark Tide.
No! He's like, no, my god. They say that and then they put it right there as the ending. That's crazy, like, you are the next one.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Give us the potion. I'll drink whatever she wants us to drink.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna.
No, I'll play for like another hour.
The Thessalians have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
He didn't chug it. That's an L right there. She just gave you something of herself. You're supposed to chug it.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice.
I'm just gonna play another hour because if we don't, then next time we won't be able to finish it anyway. So I might as well play longer now and then finish it next time.
Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
Wise, but you do know that I did stream longer a bunch of other times, right? It was just more recently I didn't have as much time.
The one corrupted might not be you.
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds.
At least Abby's
Tasted
back
kinda
finally.
funky.
Hey, Abby.
It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
You've always done great, Abby.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the dark tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacita with the dark tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains, fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes.
And then we're all screwed.
The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
Well, then how are we gonna fight against this whole thing?
You saw it in the
Not looking
illusion.
good right now.
It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetius. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinasita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinasita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont.
You don't want to tell me twice. I'm all
Just
down
like the
for going to
playwright
set
said,
them on.
when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Dawn Brace on Dark Tides. Give me one sec real quick. That didn't let me add anything. Alright, give me one quick sec. Let me just see something real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, whoa, exchange more information. Tell me more things,
Are
girl.
we there yet?
Are we there yet? By Loba. Members of Sele will relocate to the vault. When I meet with Carlotta and the others, I'll relay what we've learned about Leviathan. As for the Harbinger, the matter, I'll keep that confidential to prevent further panic. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. Oh, I can only imagine if everybody finds out, they're gonna lose their minds. I have some questions to ask you. Apparently set them on. Oh my god, that's where we're gonna see Augusta and Yuno again. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travels.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? It's gonna be crazy having to fight Leviathan when it looks like Cartethea. Like, come on, man. We already had to fight her once. Oh my god, it's Yuno. It's Yuno! Our priestess.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions.
That's right. Follow
no
what she says.
dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
Dude, we're seeing everybody.
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One?
So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Look at her. Oh, dude, I can't. Yuno just does things to us. Still the same Yuno. Now's not the time for teasing, Yuno. It's always that time.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
Come with us, please.
As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
All right, let's brief you in on the situation. Let's get you caught up to speed.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius.
He never bent the knee.
He never bent the knee. Never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
People still don't remember you?
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. A blank future can mean a new beginning.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Still intimidating as always.
Aquila, any word?
Yuno can speak Griffin.
Dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
That means you gotta come with us, Yuno.
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes.
That's right, we need to go see it.
But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, honored one. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor.
Good enough for me,
We
let's
may
go.
lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you. Honored One.
That's why I'm here.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway.
Now, where's my Lupa?
Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Ah, that is exactly how I imagined that. Let's go. Make sure you hold on tight, Rover. Very tight.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the dark tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimon's warriors. They don't fall easy.
And don't forget, we have Lupa.
There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle.
Is she there?
Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Hell yeah, well, let's go.
Look!
I see my Lupa!
It's Rover! The Honorable One!
My warrior.
My fellow warrior.
Oh,
You
that
came.
fist bump. I'm so happy. It's been a while, Lupa. No, I gotta say, my fellow warrior, it's been a while.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum.
Hell yeah.
And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
You punk, you should have been there with me.
Rover,
In Augusta.
your arrival is appreciated.
My son.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
My moon.
You know. We know each other.
Jesus, you know more than each... Oh my god, I wish I would just go back to how I was. Did everyone's memories recover?
Recover?
Oh. Nah?
Never mind that. Didn't I say before, never underestimate my charm?
Of course not. She's already pouting.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
Oh, we've discovered plenty. The Fraxidus is incubating the Threnodian.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos, always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak.
Look at this
Tidespawn
site
heading
right here,
straight
man. We
for the
have
camp.
all these beautiful women.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to
Put all of them in the fight with me. Let's go. My sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Yep, it's been a whole patch.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury.
Finally, Lupa's here with all of
Our
us.
valor.
What it should have been like this forever, and it should have been like this in the beginning. Hey, what's that? Am I tripping? It's not working. What is that? What is that mark for? Why did you not put my Lupa?
One with the sounds.
Well, I'm gonna stay on Yuno for now. Gotta give me some enemies. There's Lupa. Woo, that's so nice. Yeah.
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
It sure is.
Another
girl.
horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisk.
We will stop them.
Dude, her ability to shoot those arrows is so much fun.
Well, at my strength.
Ain't nothing can stop Yuno. Yes, give me more enemies to fight. There's Lupa. Oh, we gotta fight together.
Nightmare! Break asunder!
Oh my god.
Keep it together.
You can't be serious, dude.
None shall whisper.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Style and grace. The moon is full.
That is so cool.
I shall bear witness. Fate. Revealed. In the name of love.
They've clearly outdone themselves.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target in the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered.
They've done
from the
so
last
great
wave.
with this.
Leave them to me.
Good. We split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
That was such an amazing combo attack we just did.
You will obey. One with the sounds. The show begins. No hesitation.
Oh wow, we were fighting together with one of the gladiators.
How is the situation there?
Just clean them up.
We sure did clean them up.
Regrouping now.
Yo, girl. What's up? They did that Persona thing where they all do the little cut in before the final attack. They took inspiration.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh? They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Oh no, they're evolving.
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
Oh no, he got taken out. Oh, she's doing her ult.
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me. Seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
We can't be everywhere all at once. It's driving us into a corner. If only we had more fighters. Shorekeeper! Oh my god, the Black Shores.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks.
Oh, Brand!
The North Flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show!
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, the whole squad.
We will secure this cell.
This is exactly what I was talking about, what we needed.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've
Yeah,
got this
Chacona's
side
here.
covered.
Alright, come on, now where's the Black Shores?
By the name of Imperator,
DD.
we'll protect the obelisks here!
Nah, I thought we were gonna get like Camellia showing up and Shorekeeper and everybody else. How are you all here?
Let's deal with the mess first.
She
Plenty of
teleported
time
us.
to catch up after.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
Yo, this is so crazy.
This battle is not over yet.
Dude, I love when
Let's
she
end this
smiles.
Together!
Come on, let me pick my squad. Come on, girl, let's go.
Never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep.
Me and Lupa right here going off.
Woo! We're not about to shave Septimon now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison.
This is so much fun. I love this patch.
Maybe they see as always monsters.
And that right there, that is so cool. Whoa, what are we? Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh my god, there's so much going on.
Now watch closely. The moon is full. Entertain me. You will feel. I shall bear with
And then Lupa's right there fighting with us as well. She might not be part of the party, but it's still good.
at my strength.
Down with the curtain.
Excellent.
Shadow follows.
My god, man, this is so cool.
Nightmare, break asunder. Ready to defy. One with the sounds. You will obey.
We are fired up right now.
Style and grace. Face me. The moon is
No, how could you
full.
stop? I want to see the cutscene. He was gonna ult. And they're still coming. Whoa, that's a lot.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
Yeah, what are you about to do?
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the Dark Tide? Are you out of your minds?
More precisely, into the Journeying Paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the Paradise inside the Dark Tide?
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the Dark Tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root, kill Leviathan, tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the Journeying Paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it.
And we need to do that, okay.
Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid.
I don't, but okay.
Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
Oh, and just like you said, they're all running back. Damn, look at them all.
The Tide Spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
Did he punch it?
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the Dark Tide.
The Journeying Paradise lies within the Dark Tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now.
Yeah, for now. That's still insane.
There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
That was so much fun getting to fight with everybody like that.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan.
Who would have ever thought we'd see all these beauties together?
I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Now will you tell me how you made it here?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
It's gonna be who I thought. It's who I thought. Because we saw it. We saw the butterfly. It's our shorekeeper. What? Whoa. Oh, okay. Damn. That's what I'm talking about! I knew it, they were here. That was the best entrance ever.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So,
I knew they were here.
All available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacida. We're standing guard at Aberrado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou,
It's been so long since we've seen Camellia.
But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Thrunodian in Renacida. The Thrunodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, they can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Thrunodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Thrunodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoros infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Thrunodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem.
Also, I'm so sorry about the boat,
The
bro.
Thrunodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it.
Jesus, man, this dude has a lot of aura. He's just walking
At Raguna's
casually
request,
shooting.
We've teleported some of our strongest
Shorekeeper.
resonators to reinforce the front lines on Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play.
Oh, damn. It's called Charo. That's one of the first dude I got when I lost my 50-50. Damn. All right, man. Stop borrow farming.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
She's over there doing her ult.
Unleash the fans.
They're all ulting, and he's like, dude, stop. You're embarrassing me. Right. Looks like I don't need to worry about your end.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacida's last line of defense, and we'll be right here waiting for your safe return.
Dude, this patch literally has
If not for the
everybody.
Blackshore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls. Nor will we sit idle while the
Guys,
dark
he's on
tide
top of that
ravages
board
your
just to not
lands.
be short.
Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
I love when she does that
Not
pouty
important
face.
right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
Oh, it's that new character. Damn, he just came out of nowhere.
You'll need this.
Oh, he has one.
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
Okay, didn't give me time for. Why was this such a quick time event right there?
Infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Dude, how do you have that?
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
I see Lupa over there
Someone
doing her
will need
pout
to carry
also.
it in first to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
Okay, that time I clicked it.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
Why on earth is it going so fast when it comes to the option?
We don't even know where this Anchorstone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it.
It's
But
gotta
I
be
still
me.
carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Also, that's why. I was thinking like, never did that before. Yeah, honestly, I can't imagine playing this on mobile. That sounds insane.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise? If we're ready to face Leviathan?
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchorstone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Oh god, I forgot about the Fraxtus again. Like, can they just not?
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise.
Jesus, look at all these girls.
We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the Dark Tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huangmeng, he must know something about Fenrico. If
Hi, Chacona. It has been a while, girl. As a wandering bard, I couldn't just sit idle while everyone else played their part. So I did what I do best, played the loudest tune Raguna's ever heard. With it, I called back every last soul still lost out there. But now, just as we reunite, you're setting off again. Of course, come with us. Music can be a weapon too, so take my song with you. Winds blow, rains weep, but light will always follow. Look up and you'll see the stars, their quiet, twinkling is proof you'll never be alone. This entire world listens when you sing. Every bold, bright note will follow in your wake, and so will I. Oh, I got an item from her? What is this for? Wait, why can't I open it? I want to see what you gave me. Where's my warrior? There she is. Lupa! Your fire blazes strong, my fellow warrior. Now I can breathe a little easier. You seem confident. You seem almost hungry for it, Lupa. Septimon's gladiators live for the challenge. The bigger the threat, the fiercer we fight. But I know this Leviathan we're facing is tougher and more complete than what we face at the Gladiators' Aegon. I will be cautious. But I won't lie, I am worried about you going into the Dark Tide all alone. Still, when the heat's on, better to slap your back and shout, "You've got this," than to doubt. We've overcome a lot together. The Dark Tide, just another beast to break. You've got your fight, we've got ours. While you open a path, we'll hold down the fort here. I'm with you all the way. Roll with the punches, right? And here, I got this for you. Hope it helps. We all believe in you, my fellow warrior. Now it's time you believe in us. Soon enough, we'll storm the battlefield right by your side. Also, we're just getting a bunch of random items. I thought she was getting me like a genuine stuff. DB! Why does he seem taller? Oh, she's standing on that. Look at that, we're the same height now. Many of these warriors fell under the Dark Tide's corruption in the battle. The Sentinel's light can help purify their wounds, but the scars on their hearts are much harder to heal. I know Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinels, so I wanted to try in my own way to comfort those who suffered. Your face shines brighter than ever. Thank you, Rover. The Sentinel's form of unity is one of shared faith without stripping away individual freedom. It's nothing like Leviathan's forced oneness. I heard you. You're going into the dark tide to lead the way for others. I know blessings alone won't be enough to protect you. What matters now is action. Real, tangible aid. Please take this protective gear with you. Though you walk in the valley of the shadow of the death, fear no evil, for we are always with you. When the time comes, I'll follow the others to find you and fight by your side. Dude, we're gonna have the most epic fight ever later on. She gave us pizza.
One with the sounds.
Your Excellency, fortifications are advancing ahead of schedule. Most warriors, thanks to the healing efforts of the Order and the Phasalia, have been restored to fighting strength and are already deployed at their posts. Additionally, with the Montelli's technical support, the damaged Comet Echoes are fully operational again. They've also contributed a significant number of private Echoes, greatly boosting our forces. A timely reinforcement indeed. Understood. Continue to watch enemy movements in our vicinity. What's the Dark Tide's current status? Its fluctuations remain unstable, but so far the Tide Spawn have yet to show any signs of offensive action. I believe the Discord Slayer is holding Leviathan moves in check within the Dark Tide. What do you know of her? I only know that she's on our side. Is that so? She stirs a curious sense of familiarity in me, and she's knowledgeable about Septimon's affairs almost as if she's lived here before. Yes, she has. Regardless, our priority now is to concentrate our forces, hold the line steady, and capitalize on the time she's behind us. If Raxet is lurched in the shadows, we must remain vigilant against them. Before the moment comes for you to brave the Dark Tide, rest well. The battle ahead will demand everything of you. I trust these will serve you well. And know this, you do not fight alone. Wherever you turn, you will find us standing with you. We're just getting a bunch of items from everybody. It's not a matter of knowing how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption, is it? You've already been corrupted. Sorry, but under the circumstances, I think this is the most rational choice. Whatever the case, I respect your decision, but even so, let me say this one more time. Do not overburden yourself. Do not carry this weight alone. We are here always. Take these potions. My people and I will begin crafting the full batch. Once you activate the Anchor Stone, we will follow into the Dark Tide and meet you there. Thank you, Cantarella. You above all have borne the most. Be safe, Rover. Gives advanced nutrients. Alright, we talked to you, Am I tripping? Where's my priestess at? Is she on this side? Okay, you two are right there. I see them over there. Where the hell's my priestess at? I want to make sure that she's going to be here. Oh, she's over there. The Dark Tide hasn't stabilized yet. Don't go pacing holes into the ground. I'll let you know the moment something changes. It looks like tracking the Dark Tide is not for the faint of heart. It's really about searching for certainty within uncertainty of chaos. The priestesses, myself included, have long made a habit of that. But you of all people, you are the one who insists on doing everything yourself. Take these materials. Have the blacksmith at camp forge something worthy of your hand. Let it serve as a reminder, no matter how far into the dark you go, we are still with you. Don't forget. And then we got our pirates over here, but before that, so So this is how Septimon's common echoes operate, but I see some similarities with our sentry construct. How are things holding up at Alvarado Vault? Grandfather is overseeing the Alvarado Vault, and the Black Shores are holding the line there as well. No need for concern. Besides, the Montelli's cache of echoes is nothing to underestimate. But really, such technology is our family's proudest asset. Naturally, we brought what we could with us. Septimon's common echoes use a different configuration than Raguna's, but underlying logic is compatible. Our tuning techniques will still serve us well here. Just don't forget to take some breaks. She needs to. Looks like you'll be working late again. I don't care about overtime in this case. If working a little longer means you'll carry a little less, then I'll stay up as long as it takes. Ah, what a caring wife. Besides, Miss Carlotta hasn't rested properly in days. Oh my god, you're gonna get shorter. In times like these, we cannot afford even a sliver of carelessness. We must do everything within our power so that you can focus on what lies ahead in the dark tide without distractions. These items will strengthen your echoes. Even without us by your side, they'll be reliable allies. We won't let you walk this path alone for long. And then you guys over here. I see Peril. Look, Peril's over there. I heard you ran into a rough storm at sea. We did right by the trust they placed in us. We got all the folks from the Ryoscape Islands to safety. Compared to what you're about to face, the storm is nothing. Sailing into the unknown is never easy. Sailing through the dark tide, even worse. Peril stocked up on gadgets. You can take whatever you like. I like gadgets. This is all we could do for you right now. Please come back safe, Rover. Peril. Oh, take these shell credits too. They're lucky charms, or so the old sailors say. Take as much as you like. A little luck never hurts. To us, Rover, you've always been the protagonist. Oh my god, he said it. It's not the protagonist that makes you brave. It's your courage that gave you the role to begin with. We trust you, so trust us. No matter how dark things get, we'll always be here when you need us. That's so cool. Alright people, we're gonna stop it right here before we continue onwards next time. That was a good place to stop it right here. So I will play again, since some people don't get the notification for some reason. I'll be playing again on Tuesday at the same time, right in the morning, and then we'll finish it. See how this fight's gonna go down. The fact that everybody's gonna be there with us, gonna get crazy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. For all those who made it, I know it was late for a lot of you. I'll see you again on Tuesday morning for the rest of it, man. Thank you to the mods in the chat, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.